It's all in your mind. A phrase that some of us know too well. A phrase used to trivialize our struggles, treating the internal battle we face as if they're just mere illusions. But aren't our thoughts part of who we are? They said high school would be thrilling, the so called best years of our lives. But no one warned us about the intense pressure ahead. As students, we're expected to excel in every subject, handle extracurricular activities, and maintain a social life, all while dealing with the fear of becoming a disappointment.
Alin kaya to? Number 8. Tapos na tayo kay ano. Napiyak ko.
Convex mirror.
Tama ba yung sinabi ni Gandahan?
But in the midst of it all, I found people who stood by me. I learned at a young age that following our parents' guidance is what leads you to success. After all, they would know what's best for us. Isn't that right? Then why is it that I started doubting myself instead? Why do I feel like my parents' dreams have become my own burden?
Why are you? You see the time? So what time did I say?
4.
Exactly. I told you to be home by 4. And what time is it now?
4:45.
Exactly. So, you have a fasting people. That's 45 minutes instead of who knows what.
Even when I tried to speak up, it didn't quite work out in the end. I wondered for a moment if I was just overreacting with my situation,
Not only that,
even though it took me this long to admit I was not okay. I felt as though my struggles were overlooked, as if my grade mattered more than my own well-being. The walls around me became my only safe space. It's strange, really, to find such comfort over an object that couldn't communicate. Yet, perhaps that was the point. The weight on my shoulders didn't get lighter as time went by, but my friends are still with me. Their presence brings me comfort, and they serve as a reminder when living starts to feel suffocating, that life is still worth living.
Dito tayo, dali. May iwan ko kami sa ano. Kasi dito kami.
But here goes again. I'm faced with the same battle. I wish to speak up, to tell them of my struggles that aren't just about the difficult part in the lesson or my homework. I wish to be heard,
Already forgiven you.
to be understood, and that maybe then
I'm sure you
I wouldn't feel alone in my own.
Just study hard.
It's just too much.
Ang dami nating assignment.
Yeah.
Pagod na pagod na. Uy! Hoy! Ikaw lang?
Alam. Ay. Kahit ako hindi okay. Alam.
Honey, okay ka na? Sumarap mo sa camera.
The Philippine World Health Organization Special Initiative for Mental Health conducted in the early part of 2020 shows that at least 3.6 million Filipinos suffer from one kind of mental, neurological, and substance disorder. Mental health is not just a buzzword. It's a foundation of our well-being and a crucial part of our existence. Despite its importance, it's the part of us that often seems to be overlooked, not just by people around us, but sometimes even by ourselves. This collective ignorance is what drives people into a corner, making it harder for them to take a step and speak up properly, just like the girl in the story. This is just one of many examples that illustrate how one's mental health could deteriorate. You can take the same story, flip it around, and find a similar outcome. Whether someone is an achiever, under pressure, or struggling without excelling, expectations and negative remarks can both be overwhelming. It's important for all of us to remember that we never truly know the entirety of the inner works of someone's mind and what they've been going through, what they are going through. We are unaware of the depth of the struggles those around us may be facing, just as they might be unaware of our own challenges. This is why we must look out for each other and be willing to listen and understand. The only way we can see eye to eye and meet halfway is to communicate. And that first step, to reach out, isn't always easy for those who need it. So be the helping hand. Lend an ear and a shoulder. Something you might think is trivial could mean the world to another. Such kindness could save a life.